following contest is an Extreme Rules match. And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 260 pounds, the WWE Champion, Demon Jack Hart.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
Here comes the reckoning.
That is a scary human being.
Drop kick, and we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Oh, no. We know what this is. You gotta believe this one's over.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Keep your eye on this one.
2, 3. Elbow drop with authority.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Boom, what impact.
Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Looks like he's starting to falter. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Ouch. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. We've seen this before.
In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstar. Oh, man,
Incredible impact.
Is that it? Is it over? The pitfalls of gravity, Michael.
Looking for the finish. He's looking at it. He's too quick for him there.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here he goes. I don't know how much more Rowan can endure. Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael. And I'd say there's only a select few who can turn their mean streaks all the way up to the most extreme level.
2, 3. Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
And he's heading back in.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
A second time.
Oh, incredible height. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. He looks for it once again.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Nailed it.
Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though. Here we go a second time.
boy, he is rolling.
Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere. We're seeing two. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out.
Harsh impact.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. And now, one more time.
Wow, that was a long way down.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Oh, man, that's put so many competitors away.
Momentum clearly in his corner.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. Here it comes. He's got him. We have seen him here.
Super kick! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory. 8, 9, 10. This singles match has come to an end. Wow. He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Demon Jack
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Guys, that was a big win for him right there.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. W. Drop kick. This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And the simple philosophy here is to stay as far away from the tables as humanly possible. Sounds easy, right? Wrong.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
What a stomp! Good grief!
There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches...
Powerbomb!
Nice. Shut it down.
Yes! Takes it!
Here is your winner, Demon Jack Hart.
And it looks like that table shattered into hundreds of little pieces.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to...
The monster among men is here!
And weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Drop kick, and we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
Lights out. DDT connects. Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, what impact!
Some of the all-time greats in this business utilized the running power slam as a finishing maneuver. None of them had the utter force that Braun Strowman's version possesses.
Man, what a slam! The running power slam from Braun Strowman shows this mammoth's incredible athleticism and raw power. A lot more than the match could be over after Strowman drops you with that maneuver.
Being put in Braun Strowman's running power slam is like being picked up for a ride in an amusement park that purposely makes a crash landing.
Beautiful technique.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. He's always had the ability to take it up a notch. The monster among men picks his opponent up.
Oh, Braun Strowman Strowman slamming into the mat.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Look at this, Byron, getting that ladder position.
Perfectly placed, if you ask me.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
He got him there.
Just look at this, Cole. Wow.
He clothesline.
Victory is on the horizon.
Going lariat. But he's got to capitalize now.
Targeting the chest. Very effective.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
God, I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Down to the floor. Getting a ladder in position now.
Smack dab in the center of the ring, too, Cole.
Going to the top here, guys.
Looking to finish it.
I guess. Needless to say, Brian, when it comes to Braun Strowman, you're simply not going to overpower him. With that in mind, though, what should the approach be when facing the monster among men?
Let's see. Hope to get lucky? No, in all seriousness, if you're facing Braun Strowman, you'll need all the luck in the world just to survive, let alone win.
Byron, I think you should fight Braun.
I don't think so.
Oh, what impact!
What could Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success? You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
You can't climb a ladder if you can barely stand, and this guy's bordering on not being able to stand, which doesn't bode well for him.
It looks to me like he may have lost focus there for a minute. He was really cruising for a while.
Here is your winner, Demon Jack Hart.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
Weighing in at
specifically targeting the leg.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
Harsh impact. He's calling for it. Here we go. Powerbomb.
He's in control now.
What a strike. Ooh, what an uppercut. Scoop slam. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool. I'll destroy your face. The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage for the WWE Championship. Victory could be achieved by pinfall or escape from the cage.
Ooh! Boom! Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990 SummerSlam. The rivalry between the Warrior and the Ravishing One was so heated that no one knew what to expect once the two men were able to battle inside a steel cage, which at the time was the most grueling match in all of WWE.
The Ultimate Warrior dominated early on with his incredible strength. Rick Rude turned the tables and used the steel surroundings to his advantage. At one point, Rude dove from the top of the cage onto the Warrior. But after the Warrior's signature Gorilla Press Slam, the Ultimate One climbed over the cage and retained his WWE Championship. The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. And sometimes it comes down to a superstar doing whatever they need to do in order to survive.
Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. That the conflict will be resolved within the 15-foot-high steel walls that surround the ring. And that losing a cage match can mean much more than a mark in the loss column. For some, it has meant the end of their career.
It's difficult to describe the damage that can be done to a superstar who competes in a steel cage match. We see the physical harm, but we don't see the psychological effects from being inside the cage. Make no mistake about it, Michael, the steel cage truly represents survival of the fittest. There's a certain feeling that comes over the combatants in a steel cage match once they hear the door close and see the official lock it. A superstar must know that their body is going to be thrown against the steel, that their face will most likely be raked across the cage, and that anything is legal in this environment.
Look at this. You spoke about this earlier, Corey. It's crucial for a WWE superstar to fully understand the gravity of the situation they're in when they battle inside a 15-foot-high steel cage. An individual must be ready to endure pure brutality and be prepared for the fight of their life. No one leaves a steel cage match without scars.
Corey, you said something of value for once, and that anything is legal inside the steel cage. To that point, something else we've seen over the years is interference. Whether it's The Undertaker coming up through the ring or John Cena getting bashed in the head with the cage door from the outside, it's all legal in the cage. The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA. There were even cages stacked.
What a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. I'm not sure how much he has left.
What a boot to the face.
But he's got to capitalize now.
And executed with such amazing grace. Yeah, if he hits this,
what height.
That has got to be it.
Melee. Pandemonium.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Time slam.
Vicious. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Looking for the super kick! Just when you thought he had nothing left. The toughness and grit we're seeing on display tonight in this steel cage match has been absolutely unbelievable.
This singles contest has a victor.
Here is your winner, Demon Jack Hart.
He earned every bit of that victory here tonight.
You can bet there's going to be a celebration tonight.
Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.
It's over. Working on the leg.
And there's the bell. Time to see if Bray Wyatt can still eat worlds or if he's going to be the one who gets devoured.
Oh, and I think it's safe to say that these competitors will never be the same after this Hell in a Cell match.
Bray is making the hair on my back stand up.
That's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly, it's creepy, it's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt wants it.
Oof. Ooh, what impact.
Going for broke.
Oh, nasty impact.
Guys, we oftentimes talk about the dangers of competing inside Hell in a Cell. But let's not forget these competitors aren't the only ones in there. It could be just as dangerous for the official as well.
I agree with Michael's point on the dangers of this match. I mean, the environment is so brutal for all involved. Just go back to look at referee Tim White after he officiated one of those matches.
Yeah, he was never the same after that. In fact, White said Hell in a Cell ruined his life.
You gotta believe this one's over. Of course, guys, we all remember the 1998 battle between Mankind and Undertaker. And all these years later, fans still refer to it as one of the greatest Hell in a Cell matches of all time.
Oh, my God. No, no,
Put
no.
him down! Oh, my God!
Beautiful technique.
Bray Wyatt with his back against the wall. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Oh boy, he is rolling. As Michael was saying, I will never forget the Mankind-Undertaker match. Just the sight of Mankind flying through the air is something that will be ingrained in my memory forever.
Yeah, and while Mankind's the story of that match, I think a lot of people forget it was actually Undertaker who walked out of that match victorious.
Back between the ropes.
Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere. Oh, my DDT! Spiked him. He might have it.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
And knowing him the way I do, I'm willing to bet he thought he was going to get through this match unscathed, but that obviously is not the case here.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, continuing to punish them. Calling that first ever Women's Hell in a Cell match, I gotta say, the ovation Sasha Banks received that night was among the loudest I've ever heard, but I didn't remember you actually calling the match.
Yeah, that's what happens when you compete in your hometown, Cole, but ovations can only get you so far. And in the end, it was Charlotte walking away with the win, not Sasha.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Careful not to get disqualified.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those...
Slam down hard.
Let's take another look at that.
Michael, that was amazing.
He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
This cell has a way of changing people forever. And I can't help but think he's never going to be the same again after this one.
Man, he was making it look easy there for a moment, which is pretty impressive considering who he's in the ring with. Wyatt kicking some serious tail here. Just striking at will.
Boom! A knee right to the face.
Oh, right to the skull.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Breaking the rules.
And you could put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, Demon Jack Hart.
Nicely done, picking up the win here.
At the risk of getting ahead of myself, if this guy keeps winning matches like that, we better reserve some room for him in the Hall of Fame.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
The following contest is a knockout match. The first superstar to knock out their opponent will win the match. Making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 260 pounds.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two
Demon
superstars have been waiting
Jack
all day to get their
Hart.
hands on each other.
These competitors are squaring off, looking to outmatch each other.
It's going to be a tall task for one of these two.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
To the bitter end. Powerbomb planted. Nailed it.
This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
He's taking some offense. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives. He wants no part of the outside.
What a stomp. Good grief. Big headbutt. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, what a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact. Ooh, no luck against Dunn there.
Too quick.
He's not looking like himself here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his.
Oh.
I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Ooh, what impact. Pile driver.
Spiked him.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I'd say every superstar remembers their first match on Raw, but for Pete Dunne, Byron,
Here he goes. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Long distance drop.
the end maybe.
So precise with the super kick. We already established that Pete Dunne was successful in his first Raw match, but to me, the biggest takeaway from that was that the 23-year-old didn't exhibit an ounce of nervousness in front of a sellout crowd of nearly 15,000 in his home country on a big show like Monday Night Raw.
That's because Dunn oozes confidence. He was dominant that night because he knows it's just a matter of time before he'll be back on Raw. And in the main event, most likely.
It's been a wild road to SummerSlam, and it all culminates here tonight with the biggest event of the summer.
They're lined up. What a strike.
This one's getting up.
Oh, clothesline.
Here he
Nailed it.
He might. Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Looking at it a second time.
Rough landing.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
They're lined up. And the pitch.
Uppercut. Lightning fast reflexes.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
No, there's the reversal.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup. Oh boy, he is rolling.
No, he reverses it. What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Big knee, and right between the shoulder blades.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Oh, come on!
Yes! Unreal performance.
Here is your winner, Demon Jack Hart.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
And I'd say that match certainly lived up to SummerSlam's historic and prestigious past.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah! Come on, Corey, stand up and dance! No way! Jose!
Cole, can you hand me the trash can? I'm going to be sick.
And his opponent, from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, weighing in at 245 pounds, No Way Jose!
You can feel the electricity running through this arena.
Ooh, the big right hand. No way, Jose. Look. No.
Oh, that's going to leave a mark.
Deconstructing the knee there.
He's starting to feel it here. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
I know it's early, but if things stayed the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Boom, what impact.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whoa, No Way Jose able to avoid damage.
Beautiful technique.
And there's his speed paying off.
And he's heading back in.
Oh, that kind of hit brings back bad memories.
Oh, you're just asking to get disqualified.
Well, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
When this guy's on, look out.
The lined up, and the pitch. Uppercut.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
Ooh, just dropped.
He's looking at it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Hooked up.
Cutthroat side slam.
Nope, reverses it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
Whoa, no way Jose able to avoid damage.
What a clothesline! Ouch! This nasty kick to the face.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here he goes. This might be it. Oh, my. How can they get away with that? That's not legal. You gotta believe this one's over. This can't be legal.
Totally ruthless, but effective.
And now one super kick. The match is over. That's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Demon Jack Hart.
What a great match, and a huge victory to boot.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
No surprise there. That was exactly what we expected when the match was announced for SummerSlam. What an incredible effort all around.
specifically targeting the leg. Roderick Strong has had his share of obstacles to overcome, including a messy home life. That's why he spent his upbringing escaping to the wrestling ring.
Right across the back of the neck.
Such vicious strikes.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, from the top. Oh, my Lord. Oh.
Harsh impact.
Hooked up and...
Byron, when someone goes up against a guy with the moniker of the Messiah of the Backbreaker, doesn't it go without saying that that is the one move to look out for?
Well, the problem with Roderick Strong is he doesn't just perform a traditional backbreaker. He continues to innovate the move, so he can hit the move in almost any situation. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Cole, you ask, why doesn't Roderick Strong's opponent just defend against the backbreaker? This jumping knee strike on point. So precise with the super kick.
That it could be ending soon.
This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
Nasty impact.
Enough already.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. No, reverses it. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, look at it. Right in the mouth. Relentless.
When this guy's on,
Brutal knee right to the face. Looking jumping knee strike on point.
what a way to win a singles match.
Here is your winner, Demon Jack Hart.
Well, that one was over before it even started. Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet.
The knockout artist, Cassius Ohno's here.
And his opponent,
working on the leg. Michael Cole, Corey Graves, Byron Saxton here to call what will surely be a highly contested matchup.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, Hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Cassius Ohno is a true knockout artist, and I think he's fitting to create another masterpiece here tonight.
Yeah, you're not kidding, Saxton. I've taken a few of those elbows from Cassius, and believe me, they are tough to get up from. Oh, like a heavy bag. Nailed it.
Starting to stagger a bit. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Suplex.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
He's stumbling some now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a
jumping knee strike on point.
Looking for the win.
Harsh impact.
Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
Going to the top, high risk. Incoming.
And Cassius Ohno slips out of harm's way.
Too quick for him there. Ooh! Goes down hard.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And leaping high!
I think we super kick! Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, Demon Jack Hart.
Put it in the books. And there was no question about that one.
That's the kind of...
Specifically targeting the leg. Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
Ooh, what impact. German suplex. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Incoming.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Ah, what a neck breaker. Working on the leg. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Back now inside the ring.
Boom!
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Reverses that one.
Got their opponent.
Snake eyes! Boom, right in the button.
What does Randy Orton need to do now? He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Go jumping, leaping attack.
For someone to survive a battle against Randy Orton, two things are critical. One, do not fall victim to the Viper's mind games. He's a master in psychological warfare. And number two, stay away from the RKO.
And the pitch. Uppercut. What a stomp. Good grief. Straight right. Good night. Straight right. Good night. The Apex Predator is so dangerous in so many ways that what you said earlier, Corey, is more than accurate. Randy Orton can slither his way into an opponent's mind and then...
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position. Oh! Orton looking for some RKO out of nowhere. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Beautiful technique.
For a few years, Randy Orton brought his career to even greater heights by aligning with the Authority as their personally appointed face of the WWE.
Oh no, Randy Orton looking to finish it.
Showing off some of his speed there. Oh, and he reverses it.
Randy Orton playing it up, but I'm not sure it's the right time or place.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Looking at it here. This has been a war. We know what's coming.
So precise with the super kick.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here is your winner, Demon Jack Hart.
What an amazing match and a huge victory. Nicely done. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Well, the door's locked, and at this point, the competitors might just be wondering exactly what they've gotten themselves into.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless. Oh, the referee better get a hold of things.
The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. And you mentioned the most iconic, the steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship that saw Jimmy Superfly Snuka clash against bitter rival, the magnificent Morocco.
There's no denying that Superfly set the bar. You look over the years to people like Jeff and Matt Hardy, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, and Chris Jericho. They continued to push the envelope and executed unbelievable attacks from the top of the cage. And watch Rikishi take flight off the top of the steel cage. Wow.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
You gotta believe this one's over. Look out, he might be in the beginning stages of an assault.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nasty impact.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. How can Kevin Owens stay out of serious trouble right now and gain ground fast to stay in this? This very well may be too much for him to handle.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
He looks a bit off his game here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Claiming to be the superstar WWE should value the most. Kevin Owens sure feels as if he gets unfair treatment.
Hey, don't look for sympathy from me. Owens sets his own table, digs those holes he finds himself in through his own actions. His treatment just doesn't come out of nowhere. Oh boy, he is rolling.
You know, Saxton, I couldn't disagree anymore with your appraisal of Kevin Owens' treatment in WWE. KO is a highly successful competitor here, yet he's been unfairly criticized and unfairly targeted. All because he tries to make it... Kevin Owens setting it up.
Powerbomb!
Kevin Owens setting it up.
Powerbomb!
Oh, clothesline! Oh, right to the chest. This is, right to the face.
Destroyed. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Here he goes.
Beautiful technique.
Hey, you're gonna get yourself disqualified.
This could be all
Super kick.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
So much damage to the neck. He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick. Big collision on the splash.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Too quick for him there. Oh no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
Look out! Oh boy, he is rolling. Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick. Down with a power bomb. Kevin Owens setting it up.
Oh, a power bomb.
What a way to win a singles match.